Okay, Mr. Selby, how do you feel about the walkout that's happening next week?
I think it is a fantastic opportunity for students to have an ability to express their viewpoints on issues, and I think the school giving them a place and a time is a good idea, because I know of some other schools where students are being marked as truant for walking out, so this way students can still express their views and at the same time not be in any trouble with the school system.
All right. What about the safety drills that are also going on next week? Do you think that's a good idea and we should have them more on campus?
Well, I think for high school students it's a little bit different because they've experienced many drills over the years, but I think it's important that we practice every year so that you just have it as muscle memory and you're comfortable and you don't panic. But I think that it should be important for kids to be aware of the drills that are coming so they don't think it's a real situation with all the events that have been happening later or recently.
And one last question. Do you think people are going to take the drills seriously because of the false fire drills in the past where people tend to not take it seriously, and just drills in general? People don't really tend to take them seriously at all.
By seriously, I think they'll be well behaved, but in terms of thinking it's a potential real alarm, no. A lot of them will probably think it's a false alarm, but I think they'll still be respectful and head out to the field.
So what are your thoughts on the walkout that's happening?
I'm for it. I think it would feel more authentic if the students were organizing it instead of the school. But I'm also okay with the school organizing it because it means we won't get in trouble. But as for like the issue itself, I'm totally I'm for stronger gun laws and keeping guns out of schools. And so I'm going to participate in the walkout because I support it.
And the second question is, what are your thoughts on the news glorifying shooters?
Oh, I think it is like the big issue. Like, I think there would be a lot less school shooters if we didn't give away so much information or make it look so horrible. Like that presentation we had, Rachel's challenge, they made it seem like so tragic and horrible, which I mean it was tragic and horrible, but like doing that is doing more to create a school shooter than a lot of other things. So I think there's a similar issue with like terrorism, like the fact that terrorism is given so much coverage makes people a lot more afraid of something that is really realistically never going to be a threat. So as for how it could be fixed, my idea is that news stations, they should only show, if there's a school shooting, they don't reveal the name or any pictures. They only show their internet browser history so we can like tell them apart, but then they also won't feel glorified for shooting up a school because the only thing people are going to know is their browser history.